Let us pray. Almighty and loving God, we stand here today with pride and enthusiasm for this place to which you have brought us. In a world so anxious and despondent today, we are wildly encouraged and grateful to see yet another generation of people willing to work hard and better themselves so that they can go and better their world. God, we thank you for all their hard work and perseverance all these years of their life that has brought them to this moment. We are remiss to not remember all those family members, teachers, friends who have provided the support that was critical to bring our graduates here today. And we remember those critical lives that passed from us and could not be here to witness this day. We pause and give you thanks, God. We pray for our graduates. May they take their diplomas with deep, deep gratitude and pride today, and may they channel that into generosity tomorrow. Today, our graduates cross the threshold into expectation. Now they are expected to be leaders in their families, in their workplace, in their community. Now they are expected to do whatever they do with a critical mind and a servant's heart. God, may you grant them courage and peace to lead our world well. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ja'Cory, and greetings all. What a great privilege and a joy it is to welcome you to Averett University's Spring 2016 Commencement exercises. As wonderful as it is to have all of the graduating seniors here today, it is equally wonderful to look out and see all of these family members and close friends who have joined us on this glorious and momentous day. We are so thankful that so many of you could be with us, and we also give a very special welcome to all of those who are watching the live stream through our website. And even for those graduates without family members here, we all are now a permanent part of the Averett family. Now, we know that your journey has had its fill of joys as well as challenges, and all of you have special people in your life, people who have supported you in so many ways along this journey, people who helped you get here, who paved the way or who helped provide information, encouragement, and probably even some resources. We want to extend our very deepest gratitude to all of you in the audience who have walked beside these graduates. So families, if you would please stand so that the graduates and we can applaud you. Thank you for all of your support. It doesn't matter what your age is. The youngest in today's graduating class is 20, and the most senior is 61. And again, if you're graduating today, all the other graduates are part of your family for the rest of your lives. As all of today's graduates know, a large part of our diverse family comes from our international students, meaning those who come to us from other countries. You'll notice flags from around the globe on display behind me, representing the countries where some of today's graduates have come from. We have 4 foreign countries represented in this year's graduating class, and I'd like to recognize each of the countries represented in this class. So as I announce your home country, graduates, if you will please stand. And I would also invite your families, if they are in attendance, to please stand as well. Brazil. Canada. Finland. And Sweden. Our American students often say how much they appreciate the cultural diversity provided by our international students. It can be a daunting challenge flying thousands of miles to a foreign country to earn your degree, but you have done it, and you have enriched the Averett experience by joining the Averett family. To all of our graduates today, regardless of how long it may have taken you to get here or what road you took, congratulations. More than 20% of Averett students serve in the military, and I am so proud that Averett has consistently been recognized as one of the most military-friendly colleges and universities in the country. In this graduating class of 261 students, we have 35 active military service members or veterans graduating. Our military graduates can be recognized by their distinct tassels bearing the colors red, white, and blue. We are so grateful for your service to our country, and I would like for all of our graduates and all of you in the audience who are presently serving in the military or who are veterans to please stand so that we can all thank you. Graduates, today would not be possible without the generosity of the university's friends and supporters. We have a tradition at graduation to display the Averett University Book of Gratitude as a tangible expression of our appreciation to those who make special contributions to Averett University. It symbolizes the fact that we do not pass through this life alone, and it serves as a reminder to future generations of the importance of giving it back and paying it forward. Someday, I hope many of your names will be in this book. As a part of this Averett tradition, as our Averett graduates receive their diplomas today, they will pause to touch the Book of Gratitude as a symbolic gesture of thanks for the support that they have received. Now, we have several special guests here today who have indeed given generously of their time and their treasures to our university. Please join me in welcoming representatives from Averett's Board of Trustees, the chairman of our board, an Averett graduate, Dr. Calvin Snowden, who joins me on the platform. In the audience, we are pleased to have, and I'll ask you all to stand, trustees Kirk Bidgood, Steve Daniels, and trustees who are Averett graduates, Reverend Dr. Dan Carlton, Wanda Jeffress, and Hampton Wilkins. Thank you to these trustees for all that they do and all of their support. They are here today to celebrate you and your accomplishments. Thank you, trustees. We are also excited when our alumni come back to campus, and it's very special today that we have our golden anniversary class celebrating with us. Please help me welcome representatives from the class of 1966. Thank you, ladies, for being here. They're waving at you. And we're always grateful for the dedicated leadership given to Averett's Alumni Association, and I'd like to recognize Miss Patty Cairns, past president of the Alumni Association and Distinguished Alumni Award winner, who joins us today on behalf of all Averett alumni. Thank you, Patty. It is now my honor to introduce the chair of Averett's Board of Trustees, Dr. Calvin Snowden. He comes to you today to bring a special greetings on behalf of the board. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Well, good morning. What a great day to be in Danville, Virginia. What a great day. I am just overwhelmed by the size of the audience today, which speaks volumes to the support that you bring to these young people who are graduating today. It is an honor for me to bring greetings on the behalf of the Averett University Board of Trustees. Graduates, today you will become members of the Averett's network of over 24,000 alumni. This network reaches across 50 states and 44 foreign countries. As a graduate of the university, you will have a connection wherever you go. Whether you are already established in your career or are just starting out, I assure you there are many rewards to becoming an active member of the Averett Alumni Association. After you receive your diploma, our Director of Alumni, a member of the Averett class of 1992, Dan Hayes, will meet you at the end of the runway and present you with a Averett alumni pin. It is a special pin designed to be worn only by Averett University alumni. I wear my pin very proudly wherever I go, and when asked, I say, I went to the great University of Averett University. Wear it proudly. It symbolizes your transition from student to graduate. As you continue on your life journey, I also urge you to keep in touch with your classmates. Attend university events in your area and display your diploma with pride. Don't put it down on the lower side of your office. Hang it high on the wall so those who enter can see it, knowing it symbolizes your accomplishment. Today is the crowning day of your classroom achievement, but the rewards of becoming an Averett graduate are still beginning. So congratulations. Let me say again, congratulations. We're proud of you, and on the behalf of my colleagues on the Board of Directors, Board of Trustees, I welcome you to the Averett alumni family. As I close, I would like to leave you with a poem from Debbie Kennedy, and it reads as such: dreams give us hope, hope ignites passion, passion leads to envision success, Visions of success open our minds to recognize opportunities. Recognition of opportunities inspire far-reaching possibilities. Far-reaching possibilities help us enlist support from others. Support from others keeps us focused and committed. Focus and commitment fosters action. Action results in progress. Progress leads to achievement. Achievement inspires dreams. Dreams give us hope. As you leave today, continue to dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce the recipients of major university awards for academic achievement. As I announce the recipients of the awards, I ask that you come forward to receive your award. The first award is the Mary C. Fugate Award for Academic Excellence. This award goes to the Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science student who has earned the highest academic grade point average on all college and university work undertaken. It is named for the former dean and interim president of the Averett College, as it was known then, Dr. Mary Fugate, who for 45 years served the college and was widely recognized for her commitment to scholarship, to students, and to the principles of Christian higher education. The recipient of the Mary C. Fugate Award for Academic Excellence is Lauren Ashley Cammey. Ms. Cammey is a biomedical science major with a minor in physical education. The Grace V. Crenshaw Award is given to the student with the second highest academic average among the Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science graduates. The honor is in honor of Ms. Crenshaw, who served as Professor of Mathematics at Averett for 40 years, retiring in the spring of 1969. She has been remembered and honored by her students as a great teacher whose commitment and interest in her students and the college extended far beyond the formal requirements of her work. The recipient of the Grace V. Crenshaw Award for Spring 2016 is Kimberly Renee Matherly. Ms. Matherly is a mathematics major with teaching certification 6 through 12 with a minor in art studio. Averett presents 2 awards that recognize the academic achievement of our non-traditional students. The first award is named in honor of a pioneer in adult education, Malcolm Knowles. Dr. Knowles carefully studied self-direction in learning and informal adult education. His groundbreaking research became a guide for programs like our own graduate and professional studies program in delivering high-quality education to those already in the workforce. The Malcolm Knowles Award is given to the graduate of a GPS undergraduate program with the highest GPA in all college and university work undertaken. The recipient of the Malcolm Knowles Award for Spring 2016 is David J. Gallion. Dr. Frank Campbell recognized the need to reach out to working adults that desired college degrees but were unable to fit into a traditional model of higher education. Dr. Campbell, working with the faculty, led Averett into the cutting edge in this area, creating an intensive program that met the needs of working adults and delivered a rigorous academic curriculum. Through Dr. Campbell's foresight, Averett has led the way into this important field. The Frank Campbell Award is given to the graduate of a GPS undergraduate program with the second highest GPA in all university work undertaken. The recipient of the Frank Campbell Award for Spring 2016 is Cheryl Gibson Gary, who is not able to be present with us this morning. In 1966, the faculty and trustees established the Curtis Bishop Award in honor of Dr. Curtis Bishop, who served as president of Averett College from 1936 to 1966. It is presented to the graduating resident student who most clearly exemplifies in heart, mind, and soul those goals of truth, beauty, goodness, and service which Dr. Bishop modeled for Averett students. For extraordinary service to the university community, the recipient of the Curtis Bishop Award for Spring 2016 is Brian Finney. Mr. Finney is a major in business administration accounting. Since 1936, Averett University has been privileged to give an American Legion Citizenship Award. This award is provided by Dan River Post 1097 and goes to the graduating commuting student, who, in the opinion of the faculty, combines academic achievement with the ideals of citizenship and who, while a student at Averett, has put into practice those values. The recipient of the American Legion Citizenship Award for Spring 2016 is Safira Khan. Ms. Khan is a biology major, biomedical science with a minor in economics. Through the generosity of Elizabeth B. Bustard, Averett University is privileged to make a monetary award to be used by students to pursue graduate work after completing their studies at Averett University. Recipients must excel in high ideals of living, in spiritual qualities, and in generous service to others. The Elizabeth and James Bustard Distinguished Awards for Spring 2016 are presented to the following students. Would you please stand as I call your name where you are sitting? Lauren Cammey, who will be studying at Florida International University. Paige Gwynn, who will be studying at Edward Villa College of Osteopathic Medicine. Safira Khan, who will be studying at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Haley Looney, who will be studying at Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University. Courtney Mustaine, who will be studying at Murphy Deming College of Health Sciences. The most prestigious award granted to a graduate of Averett University is the C.L. Davenport Award for Excellence. The award is named for Mr. C.L. Davenport, a member of the Board of Trustees from 1922 until 1952. This award recognizes characteristics such as warmth of spirit and an interest in others. It also characterizes the development of a full personality in a manner referred to in the Scriptures in describing the growth of Jesus, increasing in wisdom, in stature, and in favor with God and humanity. It is intended to honor a person who combines outstanding scholarship, a concern for others, a respect for Averett University, and the leadership potential to have an impact on society. The recipient of the C.L. Davenport Award for Excellence for Spring 2016 is Kimberly Matherly. Beginning this past fall semester, Averett University and the Latino Network of Virginia Baptists entered into a partnership in support of the Network's Certificate in Ministry Formation, a one-year training program in Spanish for Latino pastors and church leaders in Virginia and beyond. Averett University serves as the program's educational partner, assuring quality instruction for church leaders in the areas of biblical formation and ministry leadership. The partnership represents Averett University's covenant relationship with the Baptist General Association of Virginia, with which the Latino Network is a key partner. The coordinator of the Latino Network is Dr. Habacuc Diaz-Lopez, who also serves as Mosaic Latino Churches Coordinator with the Baptist General Association of Virginia. Dr. Greg Smith serves as Latino Ministries Kingdom Advance Ambassador with the BGAV and as Director of the Certificate in Ministry Formation Program. There are 46 Latino church leaders and pastors who completed the Advanced Certificate in Ministry Formation Certificate Program. These 46 dedicated women and men, leaders in their families and communities and often holding full-time jobs in addition to their church work, come from all over the Commonwealth of Virginia. We are delighted to recognize your hard work and accomplishments this morning, along with your leaders and instructors. Will you, the recipients of the Advanced Certificate in Ministry Formation, please stand along with your instructors and leaders to be congratulated and recognized.
I am extremely honored to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Annie Wimbish. A distinguished alumna, Dr. Wimbish graduated from Averett with a degree in early childhood education. She then went on to earn her master's degree and an education specialist degree from the University of Virginia and a doctorate from Fayetteville State University. As you can see in your program, Annie has always been an educator. She has held literally every post in the most noblest of professions. She has been a teacher, a principal, a superintendent, and has been a trusted consultant for school boards literally across the nation. However, she did not become an educator after she graduated from college and began her first teaching job. No, Annie Wimbish began teaching when she was about 7 years old. When she was in elementary school, Annie would take over for the teacher and teach her classmates. Her teacher had narcolepsy, a medical condition that meant she was likely to fall asleep anywhere at any time, including while she was in the classroom. So the teacher would review her lesson plans in advance with 7 or 8-year-old Annie, just in case she fell asleep in class. And whenever she did, Annie would simply go to the front of the class and teach the day's lesson to her classmates. Eventually, her teacher would wake back up and take over right where Annie left off. That's probably about as close to being a natural-born teacher as you're likely to ever find. Annie grew up not too far from here in Halifax County. She was the daughter of a sharecropper, and she grew up in a family with very little means. No one in her family or her community had ever gone to college, much less earn a doctorate and become the first female superintendent of a school system until Annie Wimbish came along. As she likes to put it, it's not where you come from, but where you are going that makes a difference. She firmly believes that regardless of socioeconomic status, all children can reach high academic levels, and her life of significance and her countless accomplishments prove that she is right. I'm fortunate to know Annie, and I am extremely thankful that she now serves on Averett's Board of Trustees. She is a passionate, inspiring, and devoted leader who has never, ever forgotten her roots, never forgotten what made her the person that she is today. I also want to recognize her husband, Ray, who's over with our special guests. Annie describes Ray as both her greatest cheerleader and her greatest critic. I can't imagine that you have to offer too much counsel from time to time. Ray, thank you for supporting your wife and for being here with us today. Annie, on behalf of the entire Averett family, of which you are a very special member, I thank you for all that you give. We are deeply grateful and we are honored that you are with us today to share some of what you have learned in your remarkable life's journey. Please join me in giving a warm Averett welcome to one of our own, Dr. Annie Wimbish.
Well, good morning, everybody. For anybody who's from the South like I am, hey, y'all, how you doing? As Mr. Rogers used to say, it's a great day in the neighborhood. Just look around you if you question that. To Dr. Franks, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. You had me laughing at myself. To the Board of Trustees, my prestigious peers, to the fabulous faculty and staff at Averett University. My husband has already been recognized, and yes, he is my greatest critic, even though he is my terrific cheerleader as well. To the family and friends who have come out to support these graduates today, I know you have to be absolutely so proud of them. You're probably also thinking, oh, what a relief it is. And then lastly, but certainly the most important group of all, to our honorees of today, Averett University, class of 2016. Yay, woo! I am so honored and just so humbled to be here celebrating with you today. You've come a long ways, I know, and you're going to go even further. But I won't keep you long. As Elizabeth Taylor said to her 7 husbands, I won't keep you long. Because I know you have things to do and places to go as you go out and celebrate today. Yes, I understand your feelings of excitement. As Dr. Franks had indicated, I was an Averett graduate. In 1981, I sat in the seats that you're sitting in. It was Averett College at that time. And I learned so many wonderful lessons from Averett that have guided me in my career, a career that by most people's definition would be defined as successful. And though I had outstanding academic experiences from some of these very same professors that are still sitting here, I felt like I could go out and compete with the world anytime, anywhere, anyhow, with the knowledge that I had gained from my experience. But most of my most profound lessons that I learned came from some of the non-academic experiences that I had. And so I will share a couple of those with you today as you go out into the world, some things that helped me along the way as I was moving along. Well, first of all, as Dr. Franks indicated, my parents were sharecroppers. And sharecroppers were really people who tended the crops, tobacco in our case, for a little bit of the profit and a place to stay. And needless to say, we were extremely poor, extremely poor. Did I say we were poor? Extremely poor. We lived in an old shack up on the hill. But my father was an ultimate farmer. He grew some of the most beautiful vegetables you could imagine. Tomatoes, peas, corn, watermelons, you name it, he could produce it. So to supplement our meager income, many Saturdays the family would pack up in the car and he'd pack up his produce and we'd drive to Danville to sell the produce. Now Crackhead Street and West Main Street were two of his major hubs. Well, on West Main Street, we were passed by what appeared to me to be the giant, beautiful facility with these huge white pillars, and the lawn was always so immaculate. And I used to wonder, what do they do out there? I would see students walking, see people walking across the lawn from time to time. So finally I asked my Mama, what do they do out there? And she said something to the effect, well, baby, you know, that's a school that you go to after you graduate from high school to get more education. That's called a college. And I said, will I go there? My mother looked at me real sadly and shook her head, and she said, no, baby, you won't go there. You can't go there. That's not for you. That's for rich white people. That was Averett College in 1960. Well, here I am today, nearly 50 years later. Not only did I graduate from Averett College, cum laude, I may add. Well, thank you, Lottie, and help me, Lottie. But not only did I graduate from Averett, I'm serving on the Board of Trustees, and I have the pleasure of standing before you to give you your commencement speech. So my first lesson I give to you to take out of here is don't get stuck in today, because anything can happen tomorrow. Did you hear me? Don't get stuck in today, be it good, bad, or ugly, because change will come. As Nat King Cole used to sing, a change's gonna come. So just prepare yourself, look ahead, watch the trends and patterns, people, and don't get stuck in today. Prepare for tomorrow. When I was a student at Averett, I was a work-study student, working in the fine arts department with Dr. Maud Gatewood, who was the chair, Dr. Diane Kendricks, and Robert Marsh. They were wonderful. They were so supportive. They kind of treated me like their own child. Well, I took really a lot of pride working in the art department. As a matter of fact, I used to think of myself as the clerk of the art department. No, let me take it a little further and tell the truth. Actually, I used to tell people that I was the secretary for the art department. Sounded kind of glamorous to me, right? And I figured, who would know? So I would wear my little heels and try to look like a little secretary. One day, Dr. Kendrick said to me, though, Annie, bring some work clothes because I want you to clean the kiln tomorrow. And I'm thinking, a kiln? What's a kiln? Remember, I was right off the tobacco field. I didn't know what a kiln was. So I came prepared, and I quickly learned. She took me to a little building in the back of the art department, and in that building, there were bags after bags after bags after bags of clay, stacked up in different directions. Some of the bags were intact, some of the bags were all split, clay falling every place, dust every place. I mean, everywhere you look, there was dust. Well, I taped bags, and I stacked bags, and I dusted stuff, and swept stuff, and stacked stuff until I had that place looking beautiful, because my dad said, whatever you're going to do, you do it to the best of your ability. And I was proud, and I knew Dr. Kendricks would be proud of the results. But needless to say, I had dust all over me. My clothes were full of dust. I'm talking head to toe. My clothes were full of dust. My hair was full of dust. Even my eyebrows were white with dust. Well, imagine this, little black me with all the white dust all over me. I had to look like something from the Walking Dead series. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Well, that wasn't the bad part. I didn't mind the dust and I didn't mind the hard work because I've been taught to work hard all my life, right? But the moment I stepped out of the kiln to go back to the main building, who would walk by but one of those prissy girls that I have bragged to that I was the secretary for the art department? She looked at me, gave me that up and down look, and with her little sweet voice said, I thought you said you were the secretary for the art department. Needless to say, as the young people say, I was busted. So my second lesson that I'll leave for you, graduates, is that tell the truth. What's done in the dark will come to light. Just tell the truth up front and deal with the consequences. And it'll make your life a lot easier than that. From the kiln experience, I also learned the third lesson that I'll leave with you. Sometimes you have to do the dirty work before you can do the other work. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Sometimes you have to do the dirty work before you can do the other work. And when I say dirty work, I'm not talking about being mean to people, being ugly to people, step on others to get to the top. No, I'm not talking about that, because that kind of dirt doesn't work. I'm referring to do the difficult task, do the sometimes unpleasant task, do the sometimes demanding and even demeaning task on the job that maybe no one else wants to do. But you do them and do them anyway. Now you might be thinking, but Annie, that's not fair. Well, I'm here to tell you people, life is not fair. If life was fair, I'd be rich and beautiful instead of just beautiful. So life's not fair. But you go ahead and do the best you can do anyway, because the dirty work might be the stepping stones to get to the other work, like going from cleaning the kiln to being on the board of trustees. So sometimes you have to do the dirty work. Zig Ziglar, a motivational speaker, often says, treat the company like it belongs to you, and one day it just might. So those are the 3 points I'll leave with you. Don't get stuck in today, because anything can happen tomorrow. Tell the truth, because the lie will come back to haunt you. Number 3, sometimes you have to do the dirty work before you can do the other work, and you do it with all of your might. Well, hopefully, graduates, you leave Averett with some wonderful stories of your own and some lessons that you've learned as you go out into the world and do great things, and great things many of you will do. But whatever you do, whatever you be, wherever you go, keep in mind what Colossians 3:23 says, is work at it with all of your heart, as if unto the Lord and not unto human masters. Good luck, enjoy your day, and I'm so proud of you.
Dr. Wimbish, I know you can tell from that round of applause how much these graduates and this audience appreciates your example of inspiring leadership, your sharing your life's journey, and 3 lessons with us that are great for all of us. I want you to join me back up here. We want to make you an honorary member of this graduating class.
I would turn my tassel if I could, but
Thank you again, Dr. Wimbish.
Graduates, you are not the same person sitting in front of us today that you were when you enrolled at Averett. You think more critically about the world and your place in it. You are more intolerant of injustice and discrimination. You are more informed judge of good and evil, and you look beyond the superficial to define beauty. You have touched our lives in innumerable ways, and very soon you will be alumni of Averett University. Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the spring graduation class of 2016, comprised of students graduating on the associate, baccalaureate, and master's levels. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present the class to you and to recommend each of them for the degree for which she or he is qualified.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Averett Board of Trustees and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I confer upon each one of you the degrees for which you have been certified by this faculty, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Before I commence the reading of the names of each graduate, I would like to say a few words about decorum in regards to our common endeavor to secure memories of this day for the future. When you hear the name of a loved one, or a classmate, or someone you've been trying to meet since first year and realize that this might be your last opportunity to have to impress them, you may sense an undeniable urge to raise your voice to the heavens and proclaim your joy, admiration, or relief. I know you can also conquer this urge, as we don't want to drown out the names of any graduate nor mention of their major and awards. In addition, I've spent a lot of time practicing these names. Instead, I ask you to bow your head in silent thanks, do a little fist pump, make your smile or wipe your tear until the very end, when I shall ask you to almightily shake the Grant Center to its foundations with your cheering. Graduates, will you please come forward to receive your degrees? We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Associate of Science. Rodney Lamont Harper, summa cum laude. Kevin Lee McDaniel. Brandy Marie Michael, magna cum laude. Alexander Patrick Riddick, magna cum laude. The following graduates have earned the Bachelor of Business Administration. Tracy Carter Abdur Rahim. Terrence Allen Baker. Ashley Marie Boltzies. Canetta Marche Boone, cum laude. Eric Gerard Bratcher, Sr. Felice M. Brown. Lisa Michelle Brown Glory. Charlisa M. Clark. Corey P. Coleman, Sr. Sarah L. Cunningham. Wilmot K. Dadsey, summa cum laude. Denise Yvette Yates Dye, magna cum laude. Nina Maria Ferguson. Tammy Wynette Ford Brown. Lori Ann Fulkerson, cum laude. J.J. Benjamin Gold. Leonard Charles Johnson. Karen L. Jones, cum laude. Thomas Jason Klein, magna cum laude. Michael S. LaPred, Jr., cum laude. Jaboria Antoinette Lassiter. Denise Marie Leist. Heather Noel Mandel, summa cum laude. Shanique Nilaja Marrow. Holly Antoinette Maddox Holland. Brady Lee Miller, summa cum laude. Patricia Ann Mitchell. Felicia Peyton Perry. Lauren Warwick Peters, magna cum laude. Robert P. Ravello. Danita Chantel Ridley. Patrick Antonio Shirley, cum laude. Forrest Edward Spencer, Jr., magna cum laude. Jeffrey Robert Tomlinson, Sr., magna cum laude. Mindy Louise Trantham, cum laude. Sonia Monique Tunstall. Suzanne Monica Wagner, summa cum laude. Ian A. Watson, cum laude. Lori Stout Westerlin. Marcus Harrison Whaley. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Bachelor of Applied Science. Quentin Nathaniel Pinchback, Business Administration, Management Science. Keith L. Simmons, Business Administration, Management Science. The following graduates have earned the Bachelor of Science. Micah Lee Andrews, major in Equestrian Studies, Dressage. Mostafa Asadi, magna cum laude, double major in Physical Education and Physical Education Coaching. Abu Bakar Berry, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in Chemistry. Emily Jane Basin, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a double minor in English and Art Studio. Brian Ricardo Benitez, major in Athletic Training. Lindsay Ann Bowles, major in Physical Education Coaching with a minor in Biology. Alexander Philippe Borotinsky, major in Physical Education. Adeline Irma Bova, major in Equestrian Studies, Equine Assisted Psychotherapy. Marquise Daquan Broadwater, major in Computer Information Systems. Raymond Kurt Brown, Jr., major in Sociology, Criminal Justice with a minor in Religion. Claire Elaine Burnett, major in Liberal Studies with Teaching Certification. Lauren Ashley Cami, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi member, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in Physical Education. Alicia Ellen Carey, cum laude, double major in Athletic Training and Physical Education, Wellness, Sports Medicine with a minor in Biology. Carrie Elizabeth Carrington, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in Equestrian Studies. Veronica Faye Carter, major in Sociology, Criminal Justice. Heriberto Brandon Sandejas, magna cum laude, double major in Interdisciplinary Studies and Biology, Biomedical Science with a double minor in Mathematics and Chemistry. Hunter Boyd Chapman V, major in Aerospace Management, Flight Operations. Chloe Elizabeth Claridge, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in English. Elizabeth Ann Coder, cum laude, double major in physical education, wellness, sports medicine, and biology, biomedical science. Andrew Stephen Coleman, major in physical education, wellness, sports medicine. Brandon Scott Connor, major in sociology, criminal justice. Heather Brooke Connor, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in sociology. Siani Alexis Cooper, major in liberal studies. Brianna Ashley Crawford, major in business administration, marketing management with a minor in religion. Jesselyn Diane Cruz, cum laude, major in biology, biomedical science with a double minor in psychology and physical education. Michaela Annette Kreider, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in history. Allie Gray Kraus, magna cum laude, major in equestrian studies, equine assisted psychotherapy with a minor in business administration. Bridget Lachey Cumberbatch, major in sociology, criminal justice. Megan Lindsay Dean, major in sociology. Taylor Nina DeHorty, major in equestrian studies, management. Taylor Marie Dix, magna cum laude, triple major in psychology, counseling and clinical, psychology, biological psychology, and psychology, integrative health psychology. Samantha Marie Dobbins, cum laude, double major in equestrian studies, management and equestrian studies, equine assisted psychotherapy. Tamara Siobhan Edmonds, major in business administration, accounting. Caitlin N. Emmons, major in physical education, wellness, sports medicine with a minor in biology. Raymond Andrew Evans, major in sociology, criminal justice with a minor in business administration. Brian Charles Finney, cum laude, major in business administration, accounting. Ashley Elizabeth Marie Francisco, major in business administration, accounting. Zachary Owen Ford, major in sociology with a minor in religion. Leslie Brianne Fulton, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in psychology. David Jeremy Gallen, summa cum laude, major in sociology, criminal justice. Nicole Christine Garcia, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi member, major in athletic training with a minor in biology. Ryan Alexander Gardner, major in aerospace management, flight operations. Dante Cornelius Gilbert, major in business administration, accounting. Taylor N. Glover, major in physical education, sport management with a minor in communication studies. Brandon Tyler Goff, major in Business Administration, Management Science. Jesse Racine Gomes, double major in Sociology, Criminal Justice, Biology, Biomedical Science. Noah Aaron Kelly Greenblatt, major in Psychology, Integrative Health Psychology. Chardonnay Sierra Gunter, double major in Business Administration, Management Science, and Business Administration, Marketing Management with a minor in English. Paige Caroline Gwynn, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi member, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a double minor in Psychology and Chemistry. Joshua Robert Hatcher, major in History and Politics and in the Honors Program. Jacoby Delante Hawkins, major in Computer Information Systems. Jerusha Elise Henry, major in Physical Education with a minor in Biology. Caitlin Marie Hawley, major in Health, Physical Education with Teaching Certification, PK through 12. Davy Allen Holmes, major in Biology, Environmental Studies. Gavin James Horton, major in Business Administration, Management Science. Matthew Sean Houston, magna cum laude, major in Aviation, Business Management. Tavares Quaishon Johnson, major in Mathematics. Carter Andre Jones II, magna cum laude, major in Computer Information Systems with a minor in Business Administration. Carrie Ann Jones, cum laude, double major in Psychology, Counseling and Clinical, and Psychology, Integrative Health Psychology. Onika Charnay Jones, major in Sociology, Criminal Justice. Safira Khan, Alpha Chi member, major Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in Economics. Jacqueline Faye Kirby, cum laude, major in Psychology, Counseling and Clinical. Lude Henriette Labiaville, major in Biology, Biomedical Science with a double minor in Spanish and French. Charles S. Lambert, double major in Physical Education, Wellness, Sports Medicine, and Physical Education with a minor in Biology. Kazuri May Cooney Lumper, major in Equestrian Studies, Eventing with a minor in Art Studio. Ashley Danielle Lazo, summa cum laude, major in Liberal Studies, Teaching Certification. Scott Clay Lebo, major in Sociology, Criminal Justice. Jasmine Deanna Lindsay, major in Sociology, Criminal Justice with a minor in Religion. Justin Rankin Lloyd, major in Physical Education, Sports Management with a minor in Communication Studies. Haley Catherine Looney, cum laude, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in psychology. Kimberly Renee Matherly, summa cum laude, major in math with teaching certification 6 through 12 with a minor in art studio. William Wade McLaughlin, double major in psychology, counseling and clinical, and psychology, integrative health psychology with a minor in sociology. Michael Allen Moore, major in business administration, management science. Courtney Danielle Mustaine, summa cum laude, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in psychology. Jessica Nicole Myers, double major in psychology, counseling and clinical, and sociology, criminal justice. Kathleen Olivia Netnin, major in equestrian studies, equine assisted psychotherapy. Michelle Ann Outlaw, major in physical education, wellness, sports medicine, with a minor in biology. Sydney Marjorie Metler Owen, cum laude, double major in business administration, management science, and business administration, marketing management with a minor in equestrian studies. Terrence Andre Owens II, major in business administration, management science with a minor in communication studies. Jordan Estuardo Palma, major in physical education, wellness, sports medicine with a minor in biology. Devonte Deshig Panel, double major in business administration, accounting, and physical education, sports medicine. Allison Janelle Payne, major in biology, chemistry with a minor in English. Matthew Kyle Plum, cum laude, major in computer information systems. Christina Ruth Preston, major in psychology, counseling, and clinical. Hobie Douglas Proctor, major in biology, biomedical science. Alex Herman Redmond III, double major in computer science and art. Caitlin Jameson Riddle, magna cum laude, major in biology, biomedical science with a minor in chemistry. Bradley F. Robinson, major in computer information systems. Ryan Nicole Scarce, cum laude, major in athletic training with a minor in biology. David Pierce Sego, major in athletic training. Melody Ann Sharp, major in equestrian studies, management. Jesse Ray Shelton, major in sociology, criminal justice, with a double minor in psychology and English. Jarvis DeMarcus Shepard, major in business administration with a minor in economics. Harriet Wells Smith, summa cum laude, major in sociology, criminal justice. Mary Beth Smith, major in business administration, marketing management. Alicia Yvette Spivey, major in business administration, accounting with a minor in theater arts. John Spencer Stadler, major in sociology, criminal justice. Gabrielle Verde, cum laude, major in aerospace management, flight operations. Thomas Joseph Vercola IV, major in physical education, coaching with a minor in psychology. Shalonda E. Waller, major in sociology, criminal justice. Logan Allen Walls, magna cum laude, double major in aerospace management, flight operations, and aerospace management, aviation business. Kyle Austin Walsh, double major in business administration, marketing, management, and business administration, accounting. Mercedes Danielle Walton, major in sociology, criminal justice. Trevor Dwayne West, major in computer information systems with a minor in sociology. Van Michael Whitmer, major in biology, environmental studies. Michael Raymond Williams, cum laude, double major in sociology, criminal justice and biology, biomedical science. Zachary Gray Williams, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi member, major in biology, biomedical science. Lawson Eugene Wood, major in business administration, management science. The following students have earned the Bachelor of Arts. David Michael Absher, double major in history and religion. Jana Leanna Dorothea Canada, major in communication studies, communications with a minor in English. Corinne LaShawn Epperson, major in theater arts with a minor in musical theater. Jalen Thomas Frazier, major in history with a minor in computer science. Taylor Ray Golden, magna cum laude, major in art with teaching certification PK through 12 with a minor in French. Quentin Lamar Greer, major in art. Aaron Mackenzie Gusler, summa cum laude, major in communication studies, journalism with a minor in English. Kiera Rashad Hunt, cum laude, major in art with a minor in business administration. Tyler Jordan Jarvis Bennett, major in art. Lexus Jordan Kahn, double major in English and history. Thomas Aaron Lucas, major in history with a minor in religion. Daniel Brent Martin, major in English with teaching certification 6 through 12 with a minor in French. Mustafa Nasser, major in communication studies, communications with a minor in English. Andrew Thomas Poole, major in English. Victoria Suzanne Ratcliffe, major in communication studies journalism with a minor in French. Tyler D. Shively, major in English with a minor in theater arts. Alexis Noel Simonelli, major in Communication Studies, Communications with a minor in Art Studio. Will the recipients of bachelor's degrees please stand? And now, with the awarding of the bachelor's degree, you have earned the right to wear the tassel of your mortarboard on the left side. Graduates, move your tassels. Congratulations. Please be seated. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Master of Education. They will be hooded by Dr. Sue Davis, Chair of our Education Department. Roger Lee Keaton III. Shannon Dodson Powers. Marvin Jimmy Turner III. We will now present degrees to graduates earning the Master of Business Administration. These students will be hooded by Dr. Peggy Wright, who is Chair of the Business Department. Sabrina De Souza Bezerra. Frederick Fresnel Booz Sr. Ronald Saunders Brooks Jr. Lamont Anthony Fletcher II. Ronnie Eugene Fultz III. Wesley Coleman Gregory Jr. Jacqueline Ann Hart. Richard Kai. Shanita Tonette Lassiter. Ashley Dalby McLeod. Kevin Thomas Maynor. Sophia Lanie Minton, Louise Callens Morrison, Junko E. Newman, Keith Eric Newnham, Alexandra Kristen O'Neill, Emily Sue Picard, Suvituli Johanna Piponen, Maynard William Sandrich Jr., Angela Marie Shaw, Michael Todd Smith, Jasmine Gabrielle Stevens, Larry Randolph Taylor, Stefan Scott Varner, Kedra LaVey Walker, Anita Marie Lillian Wire, Monique Danielle Williams, Joy Byrne Wood, Will the recipients of all master's degrees please stand? Congratulations. To all of our graduates, we welcome you into the fold of distinguished alumni. Dr. Franks.
Thank you, Dr. Fulop, and I think we can rock the Grant Center one more time. Congratulations to all of our graduates. You are now Averett alumni. I also want to congratulate our Latino Network partners because we know this is a special milestone for you. So this means that you now are all part of a family that is more than 24,000 strong and that stretches around America and around the world. So no matter where you make your new home, whether it's here in Southern Virginia or Richmond or New York, Sweden, Brazil, Boston, or South Boston, please remember you always have another home at Averett. Graduates, today closes one chapter of your life, but let me assure you that this is just the beginning. A degree from Averett University is not a sign that you are a finished product, but an indication that you are prepared for life. In the years ahead, you will encounter opportunities and disappointments, obstacles and helping hands. You will experience both success and failure. But the knowledge and skills for which you have worked so hard in the classrooms and laboratories, in the community, on the stage and on the playing fields, are yours for all time. You know how to succeed because you have known failure. You know how to face obstacles with good cheer and renewed purpose, and you can conquer setbacks through determination. Just as importantly, I hope we have taught you how to succeed graciously. Yes, there will be things in life that will get in your way, but don't give up. Don't let your dreams ever be taken away. The hard work, the passion, the determination, and the perseverance that got you to this day are the same traits that will serve you well throughout the rest of your life. Yes, you have graduated now, and yes, it is the time to begin anew, to seek new avenues of accomplishment. Wherever your life paths take you, I challenge you to take the lead, to be a catalyst for positive change, to lend a helping hand, and to leave the world a better place than you found it. So for today, good luck. So for today, goodbye. For tomorrow, good luck. And forever, go Cougars. In just a moment, Ja'Cory Jones will lead us in singing the alma mater, and then we'll have our benediction. Following the benediction, I would ask that you remain standing until the recessional is complete so that we can fully honor our graduates and their faculty. And now I'll leave you with our blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the rains fall soft upon your shoulders. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Please join us now as Ja'Cory Jones leads us in singing the alma mater.
Hail to thee, our alma mater, proudly now we sing. Faithful to thy name forever, let our praises ring. Oh, dear Averett, we are thankful as we sing to thee. For honor, friends, friendship and real wisdom, thou dost hold the key. Averett University, memories dear we'll hold. We'll remember now and ever our dear blue and gold.
And now, as you go, graduating class of May 2016, may you walk with gratitude and determination. Determination to make your life and all the blessings you have been given count for something meaningful. Determination to make your community and your world just a little bit better. Determination to be a better professional, a better spouse, a better parent, a better neighbor to those around you. May you go forth this day with grace and peace and gratitude and plenty of determination. Amen. Go Cougars.
This has been a production of the Averett Sports Network.